What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. My name is Craig. We're going to be going over the charts. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, where it's at. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to show you where my current trade is sitting and let you know if I'm in profit or not. Also, I'll let you know where my stops are and what happens if I get stopped out. But let's talk a little bit about what we're going to look at today. We're going to talk about Trump's tariffs pushing up inflation despite pressure for the Fed to cut rates. Inflation rose to 2.7 year over year. That's up from 2.4 in May and above the forecasted 2.6. So inflation is obviously ticking up instead of ticking down. And will that affect the Fed rate cut talks and negotiations? We'll talk about that. Also, crypto bills fail to pass in the House. Now, they still have a chance to go in, let it do some changes. We'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll get into the Bitcoin charts, take a look at where I told you I thought it was going to go last week, where it ended up going, and where we're at now. Remember, guys, I've been on vacation. This is my first day back. I will be leaving again tomorrow. I'll be back Sunday, so Monday we start our 5 days a week videos again. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. All right, so at the time of this video, Dow Jones is up 122 points. S&P is up almost 1 point. NASDAQ's down 18 points. So obviously their headline wholesale inflation measure was unchanged in June, but everything else was. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's talk about what's going on with this. So I'm political. Trump tariffs push up inflation despite pressure on the Fed to cut rates. Inflation rose in June as President Trump tariffs began to push up the price of certain goods, undermining his attempts to pressure Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell to lower interest rates. So as he's asking them to lower rates or telling them to lower rates, inflation's getting worse, which will make them less likely to lower rates. But if you guys follow this channel at all, I believe to have a stronger dollar, to have a stronger currency, for America not to collapse, I believe we need to raise interest rates, make the dollar more valuable, and actually get back to a norm. But that's just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments below. Don't forget, guys, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up, leave your comments, let me know what else you would like to see on this channel, things like that. I'd love hearing your guys' feedback, so please do that right after you smash that thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel if you like daily updates. So let's take a look at, and don't forget, we're going to take a look at the trade setup, show you where my current trade is at. So Republicans declared it crypto week in the House. It's not going as planned. The bills didn't pass. So a trio of cryptocurrency bills, this is AP News, by the way. A trio of cryptocurrency bills that had expected to pass the House this week stalled Tuesday after a block of Republicans unexpectedly joined with the Democrats to prevent the legislation from coming up for debate and votes. Trump interviewed during a late evening meeting with Republicans at the White House and appeared to put the bills back on track. He posted on social media that he expected to vote as soon as Wednesday. We'll see what's going to happen with that. They obviously will probably want to change a bunch of things around to benefit both parties or whatnot, or they just have a plan already and this is just all smoke and mirrors. I don't know what to tell you there, but it is obviously for crypto not good news that the bills didn't pass, but I'm sure they will eventually. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, let's take a look at where we're at now. So if you guys watched last week's video, we were watching this blue trend line here. That's about 122.2. We had talked about that, right? I said as long as we can stay above 112, we're bullish. If we get back down to this range, break below, then we're bearish. Now, looking at the daily chart, here was from my last video, and I think that was on, I don't remember what day we left for vacation, last week, Thursday, I think, maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure, but we put this target 123.7. We did hit 123.5, not quite 123.7. We could definitely still get up there and hit that. This remains bullish as long as we're above this blue trend line, which is going to be around 109. If it breaks below there, fails, it's probably going to get ugly and come down and test this 200 EMA range in the high to mid 90s. And then we'll see what's going on there. But as of now, we did hit our target. And if you look at this, this is the daily chart, right? We go from this high over here, 2017, this high here, 2021, and then currently where we're at, touching that trend line. But if you remember, in 2021, we still had one more high afterwards. Will that happen? It's definitely a possibility, and that would be, you know, towards the end of the year, October, November-ish, and that would be somewhere in this range. If it made a new high, maybe could get up to 127-ish, somewhere in there. If it's going to go to a new all-time high, or this is going to be like 2017 and is just done there. Let me know which one you think it is. Curious to hear you guys' thoughts on that. As you can see down here, we also have, if we go off these highs, right? This high, whoops. This high, that high, and this high. We're making lower highs in the price, or RSI, higher highs in the price action, which is bearish divergence. We'll see if this plays out or not soon enough. So let's take a look at my trade now. Remember, sponsors of the channel are Prime XBT and BITUNIX. You can see it right over here. And below the video, got special bonuses for you guys for using my links down below. There's trading competitions. There's Prime XBT has major low fees, like almost nothing all this month. So take advantage of that if you haven't already. They also have a 30, or is it 20% deposit bonus or 30%? I'm not sure. Check below. But whatever you deposit, they match up to $7,000. So if you put in 1,000, they'll put in 200 or 300, whichever it is, 20%. So up to $7,000. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Just got a lot going on. Wanted to get a quick video out. Let's take a look at the trade. The trade's currently up 5 Bitcoin short, up 12,500. My stops are at, so I got in the trade for 5 Bitcoin short at 121,514. My stops are at 121. So if I get stopped out, I made 2,500 bucks no matter what. Otherwise, I'm just going to ride this down and keep my stops right where they're at. So if this was the top, I'm set up for major gains. If it wasn't the top, I'll wait and try to find the top again. But if you know anything about crypto, when it drops hard and heavy. So anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Catch me on the next one. I'll see you guys Monday. Unless something crazy happens, I might pop up and do some videos, but I will be deep sea fishing this weekend. I hope everyone has a awesome weekend, and I'll see you next week. Again, 5 days a week, beginning again next week. Thanks, guys. I'm out.